Welcome to another Atari 8-bit gameplay video. Today I've got queued up for you Zeppelin, published by Synapse Software and programmed by William Mataga. Sorry, William, if you're ever looking at this, let me know how to pronounce your name. This was a game that I did play quite a bit, although I didn't ever really know what I was doing. I mean, you could kind of figure it out as you went along. So novice and okay, sorry, I'm just looking at the different options here. I think maybe we will start on intermediate. I had a quick boo at the manual on this game, which really would have been helpful when I was 14-year-old me, when I was 14 years old. I don't think I ever really figured out what the point was or what some of the mechanisms of the game were. Now I'm going to try this with a joypad, my PDP Xbox style, wired Xbox One style controller. And yeah, here we go. I had acquired this game, like most, through less than legitimate means. I didn't have very much money when I was 14 years old, and but I had a strong desire to play games, that's for sure. Entering level 7. Is that because... Anyway, so you piloting your Zeppelin, you fly through caverns, you pick up keys, you can shoot in various directions, which clearly I'm failing at. Maybe I should have started on novice. I don't seem to be able to, oh, there we go. I was going to say I don't seem to be able to shoot diagonally down. You can earn extra Zeppelins by, excuse me, by getting 10,000 points. Did I? Oh no, that's just the cavern shaking. Look, debris falls from the ceiling. Cool effect. I just ran myself into a hole, though. I'm gonna be dead sooner than later. I have to go... Unforgiving. I think we'll flip that over to novice and give that another go. This is a game I might actually... Oh no, we're on novice, entering level 7. So the manual says I think there are 250 rooms, and so exploring the rooms is actually one of the key elements of the game. Apparently there are boss creatures that you can fight. I don't think I ever got to that point when I was a kid. There, I just turned off a switch, or turned on a switch. There was a sound effect for it. I always did like the sound effects in this game, and the explosion effects. Colors are a little weird in the way they shift and change, but some interesting things going on in the landscape. Oh, no earthquakes. I wonder if that's because of the switch. That might be because of the switch that I hit. You automatically fire in the direction the screen is scrolling. You don't have any control over the direction the screen scrolls. Okay, I don't like the sound of that. Maybe I'll turn that switch again. Ah, fail. You can shoot a lot of things. There's a life box that you can kind of read the word life, so there you go. That's a good thing to get. Now you can, in a way, choose the direction that you're traveling by. When there's a fork or a branch in the caverns, you can angle. Oh gosh, you can angle your Zeppelin in that direction, or travel as far as you can in that direction. And oh boy. Okay, something... Oh, alright. Excellent gameplay, Robert. Something you can do with that thing that I touched on, but did not succeed in getting to... Can you go down there? No. Nope. I think I'm looping around back to where I started. There's some switches buried up there. And, nope, did not get it. Nope, okay, this is not where I started. There's one switch. So the switches have effects which I think are not necessarily obvious. Oh, put a key. Well, there you go. So the goal apparently is to explore the caverns and find the room where the boss creature or something lives. And now that's a thing you can pick up. What it is. Oh, actually, I think the manual referred to that as a hamburger. There you go. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think that one thing that I saw earlier, which won't be obvious to you unless I find it again, was called the hamburger creature. So you give the hamburger to the hamburger creature, and I think that opens up additional areas to explore. Can I put it? Oh, I could put it down. Do I want to? No, I don't think I do. Let's go down. Another hamburger. How about that? I'm going to say novice is more forgiving, a lot more forgiving. And there's actually, I think there's 3 additional difficulty levels to this game. Avoiding things is sometimes quite challenging. TNT. Okay, there's a thing you can do with the TNT, which I believe I remember. You can. There are sort of detonators. Oh no. Sigh. It's a challenging game. I think it is interesting to play. It's fun, although quite hard, and I suspect that's why 14-year-old me never got all that far with it. Although it was one that I did go back to from time to time because it was just interesting. You're not quite sure what's going on, what the objectives are. But it was fun to sort of wander around the caverns and shoot things and try and figure out what was happening. As I mentioned, the manual probably would have been a tremendous help. But seeing as how I didn't actually buy the game, no, it wasn't something that I had access to. Of course, now all this kind of stuff is... Oh, no. Interesting. I'm not sure what triggers those, let's go this way. Oh, you just can't pick up the hamburger though. Okay, yeah, I had come, I believe, yeah, this looks familiar. Interesting in that you can sort of traverse these caverns and they stay the same. The state of things. Ah, okay, that switch turns off the, not so good. If I remember right, there's a hamburger over here, so I'm going to pick that up. And look for a hamburger monster, creature, whatever. So the various flying debris type things in the ceilings and whatnot are not all active. Extra life, that's good. Extra Zeppelin. Maybe life refers to the pilots of the Zeppelin, I don't know. Let's see if we can find a hamburger creature. Not sure which way to leave that switch. Ooh. Is that because of the... wow, lack of talent there. TNT, no. I think I wish to go back. Okay, I am going back in there. Oh my lord. Do not die. Nope, game over. Wow. Alright, look at me go. So for fun here, it's probably going to be extremely short-lived. Put this on expert. Oh, it's speed and flying things. Wow, look at that. Okay, so challenging. Yeah, this is going to be extremely short game. One more guy. Expert indeed. Well, I don't think we learned a whole lot more about this game or experienced a whole lot more about this game than I did when I was 14 years old. But by reading the manual, I learned a little more about it. So I think it's likely that I will return to this one, probably on novice mode, and see if I can't find some of these more advanced or further points of the game. All right, so there you go. That is Zeppelin by Synapse. Thanks very much for watching. Have a great day, and take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.